Good morning, YouTube friends. So it's actually afternoon, but I always say good morning. Headed home for lunch. Oh, let's see. I've been riding the Pursuit quite a bit, but I haven't really had much to say, or just haven't run the camera, so I haven't made any talk and ride videos in a while. So I thought I'd do one now. Today is Wednesday, and this past Saturday, two of my co-workers left Renegade Classics, so it's just me there as needed on Saturdays, basically. And this past Saturday I finished up a 2019 Harley-Davidson Heritage Softail. Started on it the Saturday before. This bike has 5,000 miles on it, and came in for leaking head gaskets, and I found a broken piston in the rear cylinder, so he had to get a piston, and then I was able to finish it up this past Saturday. 5,000 miles, head gaskets are leaking, and it's got a broken piston. Yeah, I'm not real impressed with the Milwaukee 8 engines, man. Oh, what else is going on? Nothing really noteworthy at my normal job. Lots of old used up junk. Tired of working on old used up junk. So the search continues. Let's see. Yeah, the Lincoln I had talked about in a previous video with the rear end, with the bad pinion bearings. We had gotten a whole used rear end, and it turned out the axle bearings in that were bad, and I couldn't use the axles, because the axles were also bad, out of the original rear end, because they didn't fit the one we got, because typical of Ford, you got multiple options of everything on every car. So what we got didn't match what originally came out, even though the final drive ratio was the same and everything. Just different axles. So we ended up getting another whole rear end for it, and I ended up putting axle seals in that one as well, but the axles and bearings were not bad in that one. So that finally was done and gone. The 3-cylinder 1-liter turbo Ford wound up going back to Ford, because apparently there was a warranty or a recall or something on that. So they're going to have Ford take care of that. The 240Z is all done, except for we're waiting for a pod filter for the PCV system, because, well, for the crankcase vent, because there's just a big open pipe going into the side of the engine block, and that's probably no good. So So we're just going to stick a filter on that when it comes in, and then that'll be all done. Other than that, it's just been normal everyday stuff. Oil changes, ball joints, brakes. And it's been really slow, so there's been days when it's been a whole lot of watching YouTube on my phone too. Really slow. I haven't gotten any further on the Sportster. I need to rejet the carb again and just get it dialed in and fattened up. But the past couple weeks I've been out of Renegade, so I haven't had a chance to work on my own bike, because that's just how it goes when you're a mechanic. Turn wrenches for a living, your own equipment comes last. Too busy working on customer stuff to ever get to your own. But I will continue I'm in the process of making a video for the Sportster with the rejetting the carb and all that and getting it dialed in. So I'll continue that when I get a chance. There's still more I'd like to do to the Sportster. I'd like to get essentially a Heritage Softail front wheel, nice chrome wire spoke wheel, and a big fat tire with tall sidewall for the front. And then aesthetically it'll be finished and I'll be happy with it. And I would eventually like to put a big bore kit and cams in it too, but that's a ways off, because this thing also needs some love. And I'll be doing more on it before I get back to the Sportster. Oh, there's a dog in the truck. Look at the dog, he loves it.